Hi guys, it's GhostOps back here with another video, and it's World Warcraft again. And I believe we left off here. I don't believe, I can see it. We left off here at the Midsummer Fire Festival thingy. And last time we got another buff, in addition to our 3 already buffs. Like, I was whining about those buffs, but let's keep on playing now, shall we? Let's not be as grumpy, as whiny, and as mad as last time. Let's be positive. It's been like an hour since I recorded the last session, and I've calmed it down a bit. We are right now going to do the culling the Wendigos, forced to watch from afar, and pilfered supplies. All these quests are kind of new, but they are like remakes of the old classic quest of culling the Wendigos. But in the last quest, old quest, like pre-Cataclysm, you had to go and obtain their pelts. Their fur. Probably. Something like that. And it had a terrible drop rate. And you had to obtain it from... What the fudge are they doing? They're eating a boar. And you had to obtain the furs from here. If you were an engineer, this were a prime place to test your dynamite, because you could round them up. You see, you could like round up 1, 2, or like we fight this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 guys you could round up at a time. My buff is doing its job here, and causes fire damage. Oh wait, let me just read this buff. Increase critical strike percent by 3%. By 3, alright, and cause fire damage to attackers. That makes me even more OP. But as I said, let's not whine. Don't worry, be happy. And just take what we get from Blizzard, even though it's fudging OP. What was I talking about? I was talking about engineer. And wait a second, did I say 1 hour in the beginning? I went like 1 minute. It hasn't gone very far since I recorded the last episode. Why did I say an hour? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Alright. But the thing is, pre-Cataclysm, you had this Wendigo's terrible drop rate on the furs, and you were like, you could actually complete the quest by clearing the outside area here. But when you're going like, now you have to actually enter the cave. But because the drop rate was a terrible pre-Cata, you actually needed to go into the cave if you clear the outside. If you had the worst luck in the world, of course. Let's see what we got here. A carpenter's mallet, which is better than my two-handed mace. And I got a shield from last quest, so now we look kind of weird. Why am I using a platter as a shield and a... Like, what do you use? Is that mace that they use for auctions? Like they're 1, 2, 3 sold, bang! That's like that mace. Why are we using this to fight? I don't know. It apparently works. And yeah, last time I joined a guild. The Outcasts. Which is a level 12 alliance guild. I was talking about the guild system being kind of broken also. But yeah, it kind of is. Before they introduced the guild system in Cataclysm, a bit of voice crack there, I'm sorry. But yeah, before they introduced the system, anyone could create a guild. It was like you could make a community. Nowadays, if your guild aid is level 1, insta decline. You ain't want to join that. You don't want to join that. It's like, no. It's not worth it. It takes up too goddamn much time. You will need to join a level 5 guild or more. Then it seems like, yeah, I join this for the moment. But when a 30 guild might, it's like... Can you hear my mouse clicking? I'm spamming accept. That's just how easy it is. I've already slain 10 Wendigo? I get it went that already? I still need some supplies, and I need to explore this whole fudging cave. I need to talk to 3 mountaineers. That is also a new quest, I believe. Yeah, there must be a new quest, because these guys are talking about the Cataclysm when you're talking to them. Let's see how many. Let's see if we can take on some more here. 2. Yeah, it's like shame pulling here. Looks like no probs in this. But yeah, I actually haven't told you what level, no, what server I'm on.
What's on your mind?
I'm actually on the server McFerdon, EU, and yeah, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
No.
Where do we need to go more? We need to enter the cave even further. Let's just round up some Wendigos here. They will die just from hitting me. So no worries. And I actually got my heal now. Let's increase our armor with stone form here. Oh, see? Oh, he died just by hitting me. Isn't that weird? I didn't even lose any health there. Oh, but I lost the buff. I lost the buff that increased, that made me hit for 60 extra damage. Alright.
How are you?
That's good, I believe. Oh, let's run. No, wait, I'm soon going to level. Let's just grind a bit here. I mean, old school, like burning, no, up to Burning Crusade. Grinding was a good way of leveling. Well, it was like the majority of people thought that grinding were the best way of leveling. Even though the professionals and the casuals were thinking otherwise, many of the pros were thinking that grinding were the best way. And it probably was, but it was so boring. It was frustrating killing so many mobs. But I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story here. In the days of old, I don't know how that sentence made any sense. But yeah, in the days of old, oh, one more armor. I'm sorry, I'm easily distracted by that kind of stuff. But yeah, in the days of old, it actually took a week to level. Playing 1 hour a day, approximately, with a paladin at level 50, you could actually gain a level in 7 hours. Playing casually questing. And that was in classic and early Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade didn't actually change that much. Alright, let's leave now, because I just reckon my Hearthstone is set to Coldridge Valley. But yeah, so this is like super luxury. I remember it took me an hour to get to level 6. Let's check how long we played. We played for like 1 hour now, and I'm level 7. So ain't much change in that, but yeah, I was lazy. But in the beginning, my first character that I got to level 6 was an Undead Warlock. I got the professions leatherworking and skinning to it because I thought, well, why not? You could make armor kits. Those are OP. Because why not? Armor, actually, you don't pay much attention to the stats now that they are hidden. You get your little bar when you're holding shift. You can compare. If it's better, you just equip it. You don't give a damn about your stats, no. Not in early levels, anyway. But you have your... Let's see if I can find my defense there. Armor. This reduces physical damage taken by 24.22%. With armor kits, that's increased very little. But yeah, it was kind of worth it because you took a lot of more damage as a caster in Classic WoW. Much like there is in Guild Wars 2 now. You take a lot of damage as a caster, but you are killing them. I think you call it a glass cannon. Yeah, many people have called it a glass cannon. And then in the days of old, you didn't have this fancy quest helper. You actually just had to figure out the quest on your own, or use Totbot. Yeah, anyone remember Totbot? No, probably not. Because no one uses it anymore because it's made useless. I used it for like 1 or 2 quests that this one can't display really. But when I do it, I mostly changed over to Wowhead for that. Because that has a bigger community. Totbot it's just a database. But it had a community. I don't know if it has it anymore. I haven't been visiting it for quite a few months now. So, oh, level 8. Any new attacks? Yeah, lightning shield. I'm so blind to when those attacks pop up, like, you can learn a new spell. I'm really blind to that. But we have done our little questing chain here. I think we are done. Let's not sit. Let's just... Oh, FPS drop. Let's just say bye here.
Till we meet again.
Exactly. Till we meet again. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It's been GhostOps here playing World of Warcraft. Let's play episode 2. Bye guys. See you next time.